What's going on, everybody? Okay, I'm always real with you guys. I do tons of recall videos for Ford, Chevy, and all other brands. And now I'm finally doing one for Toyota. Toyota just had a major recall, but I would like to say for everybody out there that's fixing to dog me out, my truck has still not had a recall. But Toyota has. And so far, mine's not included in it. The 2016s weren't included. It's really only the 2018 and 19 model years. So, what is this recall about? What are they going to do? And how many is it? So let me tell you. So nearly 700,000 vehicles were recalled or are going to be recalled for faulty fuel pumps. They're currently working on a fix. So they don't have a fix right now. They're hoping, I think it said somewhere in an article that it said they were hoping to notify people around March or mid-March. We'll get to that here in a minute. But they are currently working on a fix for it. That means they don't have one yet. They don't know what they're going to do. So roughly 696,000 Toyota and Lexus vehicles in the U.S. have fuel pumps that could stop working, which is a major, major problem, especially if you're driving down the road. So what could happen? It could stall and may not be able to be restarted. They also stated that this could cause a crash risk if you're running a high rate of speed and this fails. So apparently, it's not something that just fails while it's sitting there. It could actually fail while you're driving down the road. That's a pretty scary thing. If your fuel pump goes out while you're driving down the road, your car is going to die. And when that happens, you've got issues. So be very, very careful if you have one of these vehicles that I'm fixing to tell you about. Toyota is currently working on a solution, and they should notify, or they're hoping to notify people by mid-March if your vehicle is affected. Now, what vehicles are affected by this? A 2018 to 19 Lexus LS500, LC500, RC350, RC300, GS350, IS300, ES350, LX570, GX460, RX350, and certain Lexus NX300, RX350Ls, and GS300 from the model year 2019 are affected also. Those last three right there were just 2019 the way I took it. So almost everything, if not everything they make. Here are the Toyota vehicles that most of you all are probably going to be interested in. And that is certain 4Runners, Camrys, Highlanders, Land Cruisers, Sequoias, Siennas, Tacomas, Tundras from model years 2018 and 19. And then also certain Avalons and Corollas from 2019. So most vehicles, if not all, that Toyota makes will be affected by this on those 2 years. There again, this is only the 2018 and 19 model years as of right now. So if you have anything that's 2017 and back, according to this, you should be okay for the time being. We'll wait and see if that falls in that category. I don't know if they used a different fuel pump or a different fuel pump supplier in 2018 and 19. But according to this, 17 and back, you should be okay. Of course, mine is a 16, so it's not included in this, but the newer ones are. And that goes back to something I want to say. I don't know how much technology they may have put in this or what may have went into the new vehicles or why they changed it. But if they added some kind of technology to this that mine doesn't have, technology kills reliability. I've said that over and over and over. That is one thing that worries me about trading my truck for the 2022 when it comes out. I've always said that on this channel, technology kills reliability. My truck has had no issues, knock on wood, no recalls. But then we get into these new ones with the TSS system. They had a recall for that. And now the fuel pump, like I said, I don't know what they've changed on this fuel pump, if it was just a supplier, if a supplier changed a part in it, or whatever it was. But obviously, whatever they changed has failed in some vehicles. So if you own one of these vehicles, you should be notified by mid-March if you're affected and what they're going to do to fix it and you need to bring it in, you won't be charged for this fix as usual. I've never known a recall to actually charge anybody for anything. So, of course, these will be fixed for free. So you don't have to worry about that. The only bad thing is you do have to take your vehicle in and leave it, and that kind of sucks because now you're without your vehicle. It didn't say if they would offer loaner vehicles or anything like that. That may be subject to dealer, you know, whether they do or not. But hopefully they will, because some people, this is the only vehicle they have and they need that vehicle. So hopefully they will be offering loaners. I don't know. I can't say that. It didn't say in the article. But hopefully your dealership will cover you on that as well. If you do own one of these, please be careful, because like I said, at high rates of speed, it said it could cause a crash. And I want you all to be safe, just like every other recall video. I've always said that, no matter if it's Ford or Chevy or Toyota or who it is. Please be safe. That is why I do these videos, to notify you of any issues that you have with your vehicle, to keep you and your family as safe as possible. I appreciate you watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.